if you are struggling with contact, which means you're struggling with hitting the center of the face, try practicing in half swings. Okay, so I only want you to go half of the way back and half of the way forward. Okay, because your impact position is here, right? You've got your weight shifted into your lead heel, your lead hip is going back, and your trail knee is going forward. Depending on what club you have, is going to be dependent on the shaft lean that you have compared to where the ball would be placed. Okay, so get this straight, right? You've got your impact position straight. Okay, from this angle you can see my hip will go back, right? That's my impact position there. Okay, my shoulders and chest stay down, don't move. So instead of going all the way up here into your full swing, coming down and getting to impact, which is great to practice, I still want you to practice from here and through. And you're going to try to keep your arms straight. You're basically going to have no bend because you're only going halfway. Your body should be tilting with your shot and rotating right through because it's only a half a shot. So your hips, your belly button, your chest, your shoulders are all going to follow everything. You're going to get back into the impact position and go through. If you need to practice like I just did there, right? You're here, you've got your rotation, okay? Your weight is in your lead heel, you're coming through, impact, drag the club, and straighten your arms again. Get that feeling down slowly. Then work your way up, okay? 50%, and I'm gonna come through. Obviously, depending on what club, right? You want to be brushing the grass in the same spot with each club. That is going to help you with your ball placement with each club. Obviously, once you're getting up to driver, you're not brushing the grass at all, right? But do this from this position to this position until you can get there with an 85% swing. You're never trying to swing 100%. If you are, that is when you're running into trouble where you're making a mistake in your swing and you're paying for that mistake. You're slicing it, you're hooking it, you're topping it, you're towing it, you're heeling it. Okay, you want to be 85%, you want to be in a good position, but this is a lot of your swing here. All of your speed comes from here. This position here to impact and through the ball. Like I say, you've got to have your arms basically straight in these positions so that you are properly getting your hands in the right spots. This obviously impact position, getting into that is getting in the proper position here. Weight transfer is proper and you're rotating properly back and through the shot, right? This is all your speed here. Once your hands come up here and drop down, now you are creating your speed. If you want in this even, when you get back here, put your wrist hinge in and then come through, right? You got to be thinking about that lead wrist bowing so you can get the club face closed. On your irons, you're making sure you're getting that compression. Like I say, you're seeing where you're brushing the grass with each club. And make sure that that is consistent. Make sure you're releasing the club at the correct time with the club face square, right? If you're using your, right now I've got my 52 degree, and if I'm all over the place, like first I'm taking a divot back here, then I'm taking a divot up here, then I'm taking a divot back here, that is because you're releasing your hands at different points, right? So you want to obviously have that consistent with every club because every time you go to line up your shot wherever the ball is, you want to be coming down and impacting the ball first and then the ground and following through with your arms straight. Your body is rotated to the target. Your weight is on your lead heel, so your weight transfer is proper. But it's a big key in ball placement because you need to know where you are breaking your hands consistently for every shot. So like I say, when you go and line up for that shot, you're going to line up with the ball in the same spot every time for each club. Okay?